Hi, yo. How are you? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm getting right on into this one. Waste no time. But that's because I already know that this painting is going to take some minutes, so I'm just trying to not waste any of y'all's time because I appreciate the fact that you guys are subscribed to me and watching my art. It means the entire world to me. Thank you so much. Making a name for myself in art is like a dream to me. My father was an artist, and it's something that I've always wanted for myself. It's a dream. This is a dream. Y'all pinch me. I can't believe I'm actually putting myself out there like this because I've always been very shy with my art. So, this is incredible. And the fact that I have all this support and love and I don't know, it's very warming. It's just warming me all up, making me all fuzzy. So, thank you guys. Also, big congratulations to Gina Bina. I finally got past 100 subscribers. I know it sounds silly, but look, I had 0 subscribers. Now I have more than 100 subscribers, and it's just a start. Everyone starts at 0, right? I am not ashamed at all. I am so excited. I cannot believe this is happening to me. I'm so humbled. And I have big, big, big goals, you guys. So stick around. We're gonna do this for a while. I'm just popping all those bubbles in my base color right there. This painting right here is going to be, oh, by the way, Gina won a set of coasters that I showed in the last video. I love them so much. It's one of my favorite sets, and I'm very excited to be giving away my art to my subscriber. I'm going to be doing another giveaway when I get to 150 subscribers, by the way, so stay tuned, y'all. So, in this video, I kind of wanted to do like a little chitty chat and talk about how I got into acrylic pouring and art in general. Like I said, my dad was an artist. He did oil paintings. He did architect work. He was an engineer. My dad was just an incredible person, incredibly creative. There was nothing that he couldn't figure out. And I'm kind of like that. Like, call myself a problem solver, and I'm just always creative about everything, man. I love being in the kitchen, and I don't know, I just come up with a lot of weird ideas, not just art related. I just come up with a lot of weird ideas. I'm definitely, I don't know. Anyways, I have always been into art, obviously, because I grew up with an artist father. And of course, my father has been gone since 2005, and I miss him every single day. And all right, so I kind of got away from art when I was maybe a teenager, and when my father passed away in 2005, it really just, oh, it hurt me so much. I was daddy's girl, and it I was even living in his house at the time, and it was a very difficult time in my life. So in 2007, I had a baby, my last baby, and he's the only grandchild that my father had. My parents have a lot of grandkids. He's the only one that didn't get to meet my dad. That really hurt my feelings a lot because my dad he was a really good grandfather too, not just a good father, he was a good papa. And he would have absolutely loved Gavin's little weird butt. And it made me feel like, man, I need to connect with my dad. And I should most definitely give painting a try because what better way to connect to my dad, than with art? And I had never at that point tried to paint, and in 2008 I went and bought a bunch of paint and brushes and an easel and all this stuff, and I started painting. And I just kept painting. I mean, I've sold some pieces before I started doing acrylic pours, but honestly, I just paint because I love it, and again, it makes me connect with my dad. And it's the one of the best things I ever did for myself, because when I make art and I love it, it just something about it just makes me really proud of myself. I don't know how to describe it. Maybe another artist could, but it feels like I'm being productive with my soul. I don't know how to describe what I'm talking about. Maybe it's just me, maybe I'm just some deep weirdo, I don't know, but to me, painting is to me, it's something that it's just a, I don't know. It delights I was gonna say a bad word. It delights the heck out of me, y'all. I have some paintings that I'm extremely proud of. They're maybe not masterpieces, but I'm very proud of them. Some of them are acrylic pours, yes, but some of them I did with a paintbrush. And I'm a self-taught painter. I'm a self-taught artist. Everything that I do, I taught myself. I'm very proud of it. And there's so many things in art that I want to do, but so my dad was an oil painter, and he was extremely talented. It's ridiculous. He was very talented. He was a Bob Ross, you know what I mean? He did that kind of work. And I wonder sometimes what people would say comparing my art to my dad's art, but look, my dad would love my art. My dad would love very much that I'm pursuing creative things. I think my sisters need to do it as well if they're listening to this. I'm this subtle with them too, by the way. I'll be texting them all the time like, hey, I can show you how to do this. No, I really do. Both of my sisters, actually, okay, I have two younger sisters, and they are identical twins. Their names are Shannon and Sherry. Hi, y'all. Look, I just turned 44 in August. So, my sisters will be 44 on their next birthday, but I'll still be 44 because they just turned 43 in July. So, we are 11 and a half months apart. So, for 2.5 weeks every year, we're all three the same age. So, my sisters mean the entire world to me. Truly, I'm going to try really hard to not get emotional right now. I grew up in a very large family of 7. My father, like I said, he passed away in 2005. My oldest brother, Steven, passed away in his 40s in 2014. My mother passed away in 2015. She actually had Alzheimer's disease. And then my brother Sean just passed away in June. He had cancer. He was only 45 years old. So my sisters and I are very much reeling with this right now. Like, we're just stunned. We don't know. Oh, anyway, I'm gonna get back to art, y'all. This is so therapeutic for me when I do my pours, when I do anything creative. It's so, I don't know. I can't describe it. I can't describe what it does for me on the inside. It's not just that I'm proud of myself. It's not just that. It does something for the soul, y'all. If you like watching art but you don't do it, please go to the store and buy some supplies. You've got to try. You have to try. If it's something that you love, you have to try it. It's my opinion that all human beings have the ability to be creative. I've heard so many people say that they're not an artist and they can't do this. Yes, you can. You can be creative. You can make things. And I want you to try. So I just got really off topic. I'm doing the bottom now, obviously. This is grass. The name of this piece is going to be A Field of Spring Dreams. So the top is obviously the sky, and the bottom is grass. And so what I'm doing here is I'm just pulling up blades of grass, and I'm just using these paper towels that I cut ahead of time. So I just cut paper towels like into little strips. They're just under maybe like an inch long, and then I cut each strip into a point. And I realized after I started this that I totally could have pulled the bottom point also. I should have done that. If I do something like this again, if I'm going to do a grass like this, I'm going to cut a point on both ends of the paper. I don't even know if I'm making sense right now. So anyways, oh man, you guys, I can go on conversation adventures. That's a very true story. So here I'm just putting in the grass kind of rough, but don't worry, I fussed with the grass for a while, and I try to make sure that there's some that's tall and some that's short and some that's in the back and then some that are coming more forward. So that's why I'm kind of doing a little chitty chat thing, because I kind of wanted to tell you guys how I got into all of this. So, acrylic pouring. How did I get into acrylic pouring? This is not new to me, actually. I have been doing acrylic pours for about 2 years. I have done many, many, many pours. I don't even know how many paintings I still have on hand, but I've given plenty of them away, and I've sold a few too. Yeah, wow, I bet I've done more than 100 pours, honestly. Anyways, how did I get into it? I was just watching TV one night. You guys, I digress so bad. As you can see, I'm digressing about digressing right now. Anyways, alright. About 2 years ago, more than 2 years ago, I was just on YouTube, just chilling one night, and I found Mixed Media Girl, y'all. So, when I found it, I just became, like, completely friggin' enthralled. Like, it's so satisfying to watch, and I already had paint in my garage downstairs. So I was like, oh my God. And all I needed to do was go and get some Floetrol or glue. My first few paintings were with Elmer's glue, because all I needed to do was run to Walmart, which is like a mile away. Run to Walmart and get some glue. So I went and got like a big jug of it, because I knew that if my first painting didn't go well, I was going to do some more. And if I didn't use it for that, I would use it for something else, because I do a lot of crafting as well. So I bought a big old thing of glue. It was that night or the next night when I went ahead and did my first pour. And I did my first pour inside a box. Like, I had it inside a box, sitting on top of another box, y'all. I was just really working with what I had, because I just wanted to see what I could do with it. My first pour was actually, I believe it was a ribbon pour. And I did put silicone in it. I actually love putting oil in my paints, but I do not use silicone oil anymore at all, ever. I use coconut oil only. and not in every painting at all. I only use it in some paintings. There is no coconut oil in this painting tonight, by the way. There's not going to be any coconut oil in the part 2 as well. The part 2 is going to be with a whole new set of colors, by the way. So, I did my first pour all hoopty-like on a box, in my bedroom. It was a mess. It was the most fun. I cannot tell you how much fun it was. If you have not done acrylic pours, please do yourself a favor. Go and get only the colors that you want to do. You can get those little bottles. And you can get like Elmer's glue. Now, personally, I wouldn't suggest using Elmer's glue. I like Floetrol way better. But hey, Elmer's glue is a cheap, easy way to start. They have it at Walmart, okay? You can do this. Oil. I highly suggest that you use the OGX coconut oil hair serum stuff, which is available at Walmart. But if you can't find that, if you have some WD-40 at home, you can use that. It works as well. That is a silicone oil, by the way. WD-40 is silicone oil, and I did use it in plenty of my paintings. I like my cells far better by miles and miles with coconut oil. That's my pro tip, by the way. So, after I did that first painting, I went ahead and did another one the same night. My very first painting actually had something fall in it and it got messed up. And that makes me a sad panda, y'all. But it's okay. I kept the other one that I poured the same night. So that's the one that I call my first painting. And I still have that painting hanging in my living room. I will probably never sell it. It's a special painting to me. And then what I call my second painting, I call it Seaweed. And it actually looks very much like this painting, except you see how I have like the sky waves going this direction? In the seaweed painting, I have the waves going up and down instead. And that painting looks very much like this one. That painting is what actually inspired this one. I was watching, I don't remember, I was just watching an acrylic pour the other night, and it was nothing like this whatsoever. But it made me think of that painting that I did, that one that I call my second painting. It made me think of it, and I was like, oh my god, seaweed would be so cute if I were to make it the bottoms of flowers instead. Oh my god. So, I decided that I needed to go ahead and try that, with maybe a little bit better colors this time, much better technique. Because it's been, fast forward 2 years. I've done some paintings and I've definitely learned technique by now, for sure. So here we are, and the next time you see this, it will be whatever day I realize that this painting is completely dry and I can put more paint on it. I have another thing that I'm going to do to this. And obviously I've already ruined it and told you that it's going to be flowers, but that's all I'm going to say. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you that it's not what you're expecting. It's not blown out flowers like I've done before. Here I'm just putting in some highlights, you guys, because I wanted the grass to have a little more tone to them. I didn't want the light yellow-green to only be at the bottom. So I'm just kind of streaking it up through there. So it really looks like some movement in the grass and just multiple tones in the grass. I cannot wait to get this painting finished. I'm very excited about it. Very, very, very. And I'm just about done with the grass here. Thanks, you guys, for listening to me ramble. I'm really good at rambling. Also, again, Gina, Congratulations, sweetheart. I am so excited to mail these coasters to you. It's one of my favorite sets. And I'm going to put another little gift in there too. So, 150 subscribers, y'all. If you can, like my videos, comment on my videos, and share them if possible. Help me get to 150. We are most definitely going to blow it up with another giveaway. I'm going to keep on doing a lot of giveaways. After I get to 250, I'm probably going to calm down. When I get to 250, though, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to give away a 4-piece set. I've already decided. And it's going to be a set that I poured on this channel, actually, that a lot of people tended to like. So, just about done with the grass here. Moving all my stuff around. Thanks, you guys. All the love in the world. Like, subscribe. Here we go. The flyover. So I did the flyover in this direction, and then I kind of turn it in the other direction. Y'all, there's no oil in this. This is just Floetrol and water. It's so cute. Yeah, I did turn it the other direction. I thought so. It's so cute. I can't wait to see the grass with some flowers. The flowers are gonna definitely be the best part. It's the whole thing. Anyways, thanks you guys for spending time with me. Bye.